out here in the Rabbit, I figured I'd push my ick away, out of the way of the garden. One of the tires is flat, and it seems I have left the battery in it, but let's see if she'll push. Should be lined up pretty good. Ooh, Rabbit's digging in. Yep, that's still first. Find reverse. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, looks like I'm tilling up my own garden already. Try to get a running start at it, maybe. Oh, that thing's not happy. Yep, reverse. Gonna need a little more of a push. She's almost out though. Almost got her. I see what's happening. That wheel on the other side is moving. Yep, that's still reverse. Yeah. Of course. Well, I've got my chain hooked up, and as you can see, that tire's flat, and that one is moving to the side. It's coming out because the axle's not in there, but we'll see if we can't pull her out. See what happens. Well, I don't know if my SD card saved any of that, but I was trying to pull out the ick here with the Rabbit, and I gave her a good tug. She wouldn't come, and the Rabbit got stuck, so I backed her up, and I got a running start at it, and bam! My bumper came off. But what's worse is this side came off, and what I had on this side was my camera mount and my other camera that I just bought hooked up to it. Fucked that one up. I lost the batteries. They're around here somewhere, but you know, some people see this as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity. I can take this lens, which might still be good, take it apart and put it in my other camera and maybe get that working. It's all kind of funny, really. But I'll go in the computer and see how much of that was saved, if anything. I had some videos on there. I hope some of it's saved, but we're going to leave that there for now, I think. I'm done with it for tonight. Scoop up my camera bits and start fixing, I guess. Well, I think I had this camera for all of about 2 weeks. I already broke it. Oh well, I can take it apart and fix that one. Well, let's get to tearing. Well, I've got it all apart here. Got the lens out, and it looks like it's in okay condition. What I'm going to do is take it in the house where I have better screwdrivers and put it in this camera and see if it works. Because I think this camera, the only problem was for some reason it wasn't letting light in where that sensor, which is under here, wasn't working. So I want to take it in the house and see if I can put it back together and make it work. Well, unfortunately, the lens from this camera is just ever so slightly different than the one in my old camera. So it won't fit in there. It's just a little too big. So I can't swap them out. A little bit different configuration too. But we'll keep tinkering with that, see if we can't fix it. The good news is the SD card that flew out of here when it broke and landed in the grass is still good. And I got all the videos I had up until I broke the camera. The one of the camera breaking obviously didn't save, but at least there's some good news in the deal here. I'll keep tinkering with this. Still good for parts though. That just sucks. There's $30 down the drain. You know, as I'm looking at this camera, the circuitry of it actually came apart pretty cleanly. I may be able to finagle this back together and have well, some form of camera. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it and try it.